Welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. So I recently did a following Madison Beer's Vogue tutorial, and I did mention I like doing them and I wanted to do more, and here comes Kylie Jenner with a new Vogue tutorial. I just had to do it, you know I did, so we're gonna give it a go. So, don't know how this is gonna go. I've watched it and it's recent, and looks like I don't have any of the same things. Like, come on now, it's Kylie Jenner. I don't own things that extravagant, but we'll make do with things that I do have. But it looks easy enough to follow, and it looks like actually I have things to go with each step. I could be mistaken. I don't put it past me. We'll give it a go, and it's going to be a great time. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe down below, or my little face in the corner. You know the drill. If you haven't already, what are you doing, hun? You know you want to. It's a great time. Let's just get it over and done with, and then we can go on with the rest of our days. Happy Easter, by the way. Anyways, let's get into it, because I'm excited. I also tried to match I don't have like a skin tight like Skims black top, but black t-shirt nonetheless. At least we got that going. Look at us go. Anyways, let's get into it.
Hi guys, it's Kylie.
Hi Kylie.
And I'm back. I missed you, Vogue. I just wanted to come update you on my new routine and also share all my secrets with you. I'm gonna start with my lip scrub, of course.
What, like, cut back to me like 2 minutes ago saying I have everything, and it looks like actually I have things to go with each step. I don't have everything. I don't own a lip scrub. I mean, I do, but I don't actually know where I've placed it. I'm gonna have to go on a hunt, but not right now. That could take a while, and you know, got a video to film. So not gonna do the lip scrub, sorry.
I'm gonna do a classic Kylie glam today. I've changed my look a lot. I think that I'm into the more natural skin. I wear a lot less, but I've accomplished the same snatched look. Okay, so me and you, we're gonna clip my hair up.
I can do that step. Where are my clips? Okay, I found one. Found two.
I'm gonna do like 2 pumps of my moisturizer. And then this is one of my foundation samples, my first secret of this whole video. Don't tell anyone. I'm obsessed. This is my go-to.
So she puts moisturizer. Oh, I haven't done the clips very well. I need to grab my moisturizer and my foundation. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've re-angled you because you're always really low, and I never think about it beforehand, and then I'm editing and I'm like, Nick, sort it out. Anyways, I've got myself my moisturizer. This is the Revitalift one from L'Oreal with an SPF of 30. Gotta love it. And the foundation I'm gonna use is the Sorry? That wasn't a word. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation in the shade 21 Nude with an SPF of 13. Look at us with our SPF. Absolutely living it up. In the sunshine. It's sunny here. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Look at us go, Wales. Look at us go. Anyway, let's get a move on. So she takes 2 pumps moisturizer. I'm just gonna take a dollop because sadly I can't pump this. And then she does 1 pump foundation. Oh, that's a lot of foundation. Pop the lid back on because we don't want it to spill everywhere. Oh, doesn't feel too swell, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of not my colour either. Now what is she doing? Oh, she did it on her fingers. I did it on the back of my hand. It's a bit late now, but I mean, whatever. It's on this finger, halfway there.
So do a little squeeze of that, mix it up.
She's applying it with her hands. That makes me uncomfortable, but okay, put it on the finger. I'm gonna have to grab a wet wipe. Okay. No. No. I'm just gonna apply this like a moisturizer? What? I'm definitely not the right colour. I've got so much left. And I don't think my face needs any more because otherwise we will look like an Oompa Loompa working in Charlie's factory. No, it's not Charlie's factory. Hang on. Got my characters mixed up. Working in Wonka's factory. Also, my finger just went up my nose. Who's excited for the Willy Wonka movie? I'm gonna put this down my neck because I am a few shades towards tangerine, so might as well look like one all over. I'm really excited for Willy Wonka, or Wonka, whatever it's called, because it's Timothée Chalamet, and come on now, I'm a 24-year-old girl. Of course I love Timothée Chalamet.
I feel like now that I'm using my hands more, it is, I don't know, it's like an intimate experience. My foundation just looks different. I feel way more natural.
Okay, she moved straight on to concealer. Did not see what she was doing or what she's using. One moment. We're just going to use the usual health. Nikki, this has happened on every single step now. You need to get it together. Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. First of all, she puts a little bit. She wouldn't put too much on. We've reached a new era of Kylie. Love that. She put some here and some right up here. Don't know how that's gonna work out for my under eye bags, but right, we'll see. Hers are non-existent, so anyways, let's see where else she puts it. Oh, same on the other eye, obviously. Common sense, Nick. Nose, Cupid's bow. What was that? What in the Hailey Bieber was that? She put some down the nose, a dot, and a dot. Absolutely no way. What's the point in that? Oh, she has done some spot correcting. Yay, I'm gonna take this as advantage. And she only concealed one spot, but as you can see, I've got many. I can't just choose one and not the other. I don't have favorites, so I'm gonna just do it to all of them. I'll stick to the one dot thing though. I said that and I did double dots on both. Oi oi, shaky. We'll get there, we'll get there. We'll get to Kylie Jenner's stage eventually. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. She's blending with her fingers. Right. This foundation all over my laptop. Who said this was a good idea?
Nude Sticks bronzer. I think it's a foundation.
Hang on. I need a little bit more coverage than this, Jenna. I'm gonna need a little bit more from you, but whatever.
But it's very thin. I like to take it on the brush.
Bronzer, cream bronzer. So I never thought I'd see the day where I'm gonna be a little bit more bougie than Kylie Jenner. She's using a Nude Sticks cream bronzer. The only cream bronzer I have is the Chanel Soleil de Tangerine. Look at us, we're bougier than Kylie Jenner. For this one step, I'll retract that statement when we get to the next. Why did I tap it? It looks like she's putting it all over here.
I don't do my makeup every day. I feel like the majority of the time I'm not wearing makeup because I always have an event or a photo shoot. So I like to let my face breathe, but I do love a tinted sunscreen. The way that I contour now.
Hang on. She's on to contouring. Give us a moment. She seems to be contouring with, I'm going to assume it's this because she hasn't picked up another product on camera. So we're going to have to use this, even though it's going to turn out not too great, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to use this circular concealer brush from, I think it's from Primark. Looks like that. It's not thin like hers, but I don't have one of those. She just looks like she's doing a little bit down the edges. Oh, see, it's orange. That's not gonna work. Hang on. Tell you what I'm gonna do. It's a little bit cheating because I'm not using the same product, but I have a cream contour. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this because it's still cream and we're still contouring. It's just not the same product. I can't go walking around with an orange nose even though I've just put this on my nose and it's gonna be not great. I'm gonna try blending it with a sponge first of all because I did put a bit too much on. Oh, I said I didn't want to walk around with an orange nose and there we have it. Orange nose.
Especially on a daily, but I'm just taking this angled brush.
Okay, I found like an old concealer brush. This would have worked good for the nose Excuse me, I don't have a brush. I have a perfectly good brush, but oh well. I don't know if she's using concealer or foundation. I'm just gonna use concealer because it's lighter than the foundation. Take a little bit and she goes down the sides. Oh, and she adds more, hang on. So she adds it down the side of the nose to clean up the contour. Love that. And then she's taken some more under the under eyes, which I'm not gonna complain about. And then gone up here. Okay, she didn't put on that much. I'm gonna have to tap that out. And then she's also going up here apparently. Oh, just painted this entire part of the cheek. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, it's a more natural way of doing it than using powder, isn't it? Like it looks more natural on the skin. I'm with it, Kylie, I'm with it.
These are my glow bombs. These are actually, I got a new one because mine look a little crazy because I use them every day. This one's like peachy. This one is very like a really pretty neutral blush. I like to mix that.
This actually works out perfectly because I've got this Morphe X Maddie Ziegler one. The lid's very dirty, shut up. In the shade Peach Out, but it's very like pink and peach at the same time. Turning out very peachy on the camera, but in real life it's quite pink with peach in it. So she's mixed a pink and a peach. We've already got one. Look at us go. I'm gonna take this like spiky brush.
This is my favorite part. This is like the best day ever. They're hydrating too, so it really just looks so pretty.
She puts quite a bit on and just has it at the higher point of her cheekbone, but like brings it pretty much all the way in.
You can even put it over powder. You can also put it on your lips too. I'm actually gonna do that now.
Okay, hang on, she puts it on her lips. It's not very Vogue of me, is it, to have my dogs barking in the background, but she's just taken, oh, I've got a brush here. I'm just gonna tap over the cheeks while they do their thing out there. Brush over the cheeks, tap over the cheek, what did I say? But she's going over everywhere she put the blush with the sponge.
I love this Givenchy powder. I remember actually watching my last Vogue video. The amount of powder that I used is just unreal. So a little bit of powder on here.
Okay, I'm gonna use the RCA Mano colour powder. I'm gonna pop it there so I don't spill it. Take a little powder puff. I'm gonna take mine into the powder. Oh, should we, I'm just gonna take my sponge and make sure there's no creasing. Okay, so she's popping it under the eyes.
Stormy still doesn't really.
Okay, she's only taken a little bit of powder. I should probably calm down. I'm just gonna dust it away because she only puts like a tiny bit underneath. All over the T-zone area by here, and then she's dusting it away.
I love these Charlotte Tilbury powders.
Okay, so she is setting everywhere. I am just going to use my RCA Mano colour powder. Really tap off the brush though, because it doesn't look like she's using a lot. Have I got a different brush? I do. Hang on. Just, never mind. I'll just use this one. Never mind. Wasn't as bad as I thought.
I think that when we're looking for inspo for events and makeup looks, we get inspiration from everywhere, like old fashion shows. I'm always on Pinterest. And just getting inspiration and then how we can make it our own and modern in like a very experimental era. I have these amazing, I'm obsessed with these cream shadows. Start here. You could put this directly on your eye. I'm going for a lighter look, so I'm gonna put it on the palette.
Okay, she's using a liquid eyeshadow, don't own one, so we're gonna have to try and colour match with a powder. Okay, I'm gonna take a brush like this and we're gonna go into the Tartelette Toasted palette. And it looks like it's a mixture between these three colours. You can see what I mean. Just like a few different, like, it looks a lot like that, just not as dark. It's got a bit of a cool tone in it, so got to add that one and that one there to like lighten it up. So we're just gonna go through all three. And she's adding it all throughout the crease and then onto the outer part of the eye. She hasn't got too much pigment. She says she wants it to be quite like subtle. Is that the word she used? Can't remember.
I like to focus on the outer corner of the eye, but also like I love a dragged out shadow look. Neutral matte palette for everyday. Maybe even a little here. Just mix everything.
Okay, so now it looks like she's just gone into a colour like this and kind of mixed like a lighter shade with it. So I'm gonna go with those two. And she's just adding it to the outer part of the eye by here.
Products that I really believe in. I want everyone's opinion. I love doing my own makeup because it's just very therapeutic for me. I love to zone out.
She's adding it to the lower lash line as well.
My next up is liner. I'm really loving a tiny baby wing just to bring out my eye. I have round eyes, so I like to give them more of an almond shape.
Okay, liquid liner time. This is where we fall. So I'm going to use the Glam Eyes one from Rimmel London. She obviously uses a Kylie liner. What a fun play on words. She said she likes to, I've got very round eyes too. I like to make mine more almond shaped too. So she's just adding like a tiny wing. Let's see how it is turn out. Okay, just the smallest little thing. Didn't turn out too small, but right, we're going for the almond eye shape. So whatever helps me achieve that.
I take concealer. I like to take off the end a little bit more and make it really sharp and clean.
So she's taking concealer, taking a concealer brush, and she likes to sharpen up her wing.
I guess it's a good little tip if you mess up. I just don't even care. I put concealer right over my powder.
They're really speeding through this one, aren't they? I don't know why I never think to use concealer to clean up my wings. I think I would really benefit from it.
I'm gonna put my lip on. This is another sample of something really crazy, really crazy. I always overline my lips a little bit.
Okay, what colour is she using? Okay, I'm going to use this Barry M one in the shade Toast. So she overlines her lips, so.
So we're going to go brows. I'm using this Anastasia pencil. It has this cute new gold packaging.
She's using the Anastasia brow pencil, but I'm going to use the Primark £2 pencil. The Brow Sketch brow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. She's first of all brushing them up. Now brows aren't our main focus. I like natural bushy brows. I don't really fill them in as much. Okay, she's just filling in where she has like sparse areas. They're done. They look really bushy and gorgeous. We're gonna do, I just got this Kosas brow gel. She's using a brow gel. I'm gonna use the Collection one. This is the Colour Lash. Well, it's a clear mascara, but same thing. Making sure her lashes brow hairs stay up and bushy.
I found this in my drawer. I am obsessed. It is an all over face highlighter.
Cream highlighter. So I'm going to use the, I don't know where this is from. Sorry, it says Beautiful Bronze. The Perfect Sculpt. I think she puts it on her finger first. And then she's putting it high points of her face.
This is my Kylie Volume Mascara.
She's putting on mascara, but I'm just going to quickly make sure this is like fully blended. Okay, I'm going to use the Maybelline Sky High one because first of all, packaging looks similar. And the one's actually not too similar. Hang on. Let's try and match the ones. That one looks a bit more similar. The packaging isn't though. This is a little Chanel one.
I like to focus my mascara towards the corner of my eye. Like I don't really go heavy in here because I like to give my eye more of like an almond shape. And then I kind of like do this little wiggle, you know, really get the product on there.
Okay, she's just going in with a little bit more of her blush, like on her cheek area. Okay, that was short and sweet. Pop the laptop away. Wasn't expecting this from Kylie Jenner. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting such a natural look, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. The eye area is too dissimilar. Is that the right word? To what I would normally do anyway. Like just neutral colours and then whack on a wing and some mascara and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. For the rest of the face, that's a lot of blush, but whatever. Sun's out, we can blame it on some sunburn. Brows are bushy. I'm not too mad at them. I should probably, going off of what my eyebrows normally look like, I should probably tone them down. My normal everyday eyebrows, because I do go quite dark. So it's easy for me to go quite dark with my eyebrows, but maybe I should tone it down. Maybe I should go for more of the bush. Lips, I'm not loving because I'm more of like a darker lip liner type of person. Otherwise it looks kind of funny. So probably change up the lips. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and so much more. And I shall see you in the next video.